good to see all your faces here. I wish we didn't have to be here, but we do.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick right in here. Her name was Celestine Cheney. She was 65 years old, a grandmother to 6, and a loving and caring person. Her grandson, Wayne, had planned to surprise his grandmother Sunday with flowers, perfume, a meal, and some quality time together, since he had to work on Mother's Day. That's the most devastating part about it, he said. I just wanted to do something real nice for her, because I can. Above all, he said his grandmother was a fighter. Cheney beat breast cancer a few years ago, and when Jones was younger, he said she battled 3 brain aneurysms, but always fought her way through her health problems. Roberta Drury was 32. She dedicated much of her time to helping her brother with his leukemia treatment and assisting her family with running their restaurant. Drury was a very happy person who had a good heart, enjoyed going to events with her family, and always wanted to do the right thing. Andre McNeil was 53. He was the father of 4 daughters and 1 son. He was shot while shopping for a birthday cake for his 3-year-old son, Andre Jr. He had the biggest smile in the world, his brother Vion Elliott said. He could walk into a room and light it up. Catherine Massey was 72. She was known as Cat. She was an activist. She will be greatly missed by her community. She was a sincere, thoughtful, and honest writer who often wrote about issues affecting the community. A year ago, she wrote a letter to the editor urging federal action to prevent needless gun shooting deaths. Marcus Morrison was 52. His stepdaughter, Sandra, described him as a hero to the family who took on a lot of responsibilities and helped provide for her mother, who was disabled. Hayward Patterson was a 67-year-old taxi driver. His nephew, Terrell, said he took pride in helping people. If the person had little or no money, he would still give them a ride. Geraldine Talley was 62. Her niece, Lakeisha Chapman, described her as an amazing woman. She's sweet, you know? The life of the party. She was the person who always put our family reunion together. She was an avid baker, mother of 2 beautiful children. She was just a lover. I mean, she never met a stranger. 86-year-old Ruth Whitfield had just come from the nursing home that she visited daily to see her disabled husband. He'd been there for 8 years. She was the mother of former Buffalo Fire Commissioner Garnell Whitfield. Devastation, anger, hurt, disbelief, pain, Whitfield said, describing his feelings that day. She was the glue that held our family together. Pearl Young was 77, substitute teacher, and a true pillar in the community. Her children, Pamela Pritchett and Damon Young, described their mother as a loving, compassionate person. Everyone in the neighborhood, they wanted to come to our house, said Pritchett. It doesn't matter who she came in contact with. They felt love when they were with her because she exuded love. Aaron Salter. He was a retired police officer, 55 years old. He was known as the beloved security officer. He left behind 3 children who will forever see him as a hero. So many in our government, they care more about the power of the gun lobby than the safety of their constituents. There's someone out there who didn't give a second thought as to why an 18-year-old might want to purchase body armor. Why not? Because they didn't have to. It's legal in all 50 states. Body armor. There are so many powerless people out there who are willing to believe the myth of race and the lie of supremacy promoted by the powerful. These people died because they were black. By an 18-year-old who will go unnamed by me. This is the country we live in. Let's kneel for all of these people for 9 minutes and 29 seconds.